Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, I got a video today from Taylor the Fiend.
This video is for all the girls considering becoming an adult content creator. I've been a top OnlyFans creator for 6 years, and these are the reasons why I'm telling you not to do it. I'm not saying this to shame or judge anyone. I'm just saying this because I wish someone had said it to me. When I first started doing adult content 6 years ago, I wasn't famous. I didn't have a large following. I was just making a couple extra $100 a month because I really needed help paying bills. People on the internet found where I worked. They found my family. They sent them all of my content. Everyone in my life basically was harassed. I was humiliated endlessly by my own.
Like, I admit, like, people shouldn't do these types of things. Just because you have a certain career or certain things, people shouldn't be trying to ruin your life and try to, like, you know, ruin your family's life or attack you and your family. I don't think that's right. But it is a consequence of doing these particular careers, I guess.
Own fault, obviously. I know that. I chose to do it.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we've got a video for you from Alpha Central taking a look at OF models opening up about regret and trauma. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's jump right into it.
Has any of your family seen your films, and if so, what do they think?
They have seen my films. They've seen lots of photos as well. They are not too happy with me.
They've seen your films? That's horrible. You were someone's daughter, someone's niece, and they had to see that? Oh my god.
Part of my family disowned me, but we're currently working on rebuilding the relationship.
You know what the crazy...
Like, the way they talk, like... It's like, girl, you lost your family, and you're about it? Like, come on.
The easiest thing too is, like, when you look at all, like, the biggest stars, they all regret it. Like, they all say it's their biggest mistake that they ever made was getting into this.
The biggest names in the business,
like, all that money, fame, clout, wasn't worth it.
Call it their biggest regret, and half her family already cut her off. You would think this is a sign of some kind.
I'm Amanda. I do.
Would you mind sharing, like, what you think your daddy issue is?
My dad was never around, so I never learned how to be treated by a man. So they could punch me in the face and I'd be like, he still loves me.
Do you think that's the reason you're doing OF?
Probably, but my mom likes it. She's cool with it.
Your mom?
Yeah, you know how many mothers are pimps nowadays? It is crazy amount of single mothers that are pimping out their daughters for things like this so that they can live normal lives or live better, comfortable lives using their daughter's body.
Mom's okay with you doing OF?
She said, pop that for a G, girl.
Absent father, a mother who cheered her on, and no idea what respect for.
It's not cheering them on, Taylor the Fiend. Oh yeah, Taylor, like, it's straight up pimping them out because they take a lot of the money. Not take, but use a lot of the money for themselves.
From a man looks like. The reasons are all right there.
Call your parents and ask them how they feel about you being on... Let's call my dad first. Shooting my show, and the people want to know how you feel about me being on...
Come on, teasing me. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I let you live your life. I educated you, helped educate you, and then you do your thing. I'm not part of that. What are you doing there?
Oh.
I don't want to know. Hey, does your mom know about this?
She panics the second she is dared to call her own father. That says everything about how she really feels about the job.
Would you let your daughter do...
Absolutely not. Because, one, I'm not having children, but if I did, raise my daughter to have class.
Would you date someone who has an account? What if they were making a lot of money?
No. I think it's trashy. It's just not something I'd want to be. I don't want a guy that needs that kind of attention.
I saw the stroller. I thought it was a kid, and then she said she didn't have a kid. I'm like, what the fuck's in the stroller? And then I was like, oh, it's a dog.
I actually want a guy that makes money off his brain, not his body, even if he's got a great body.
Hey, we still got to use our body. We gotta build shit.
But not my thing.
What if your grandma wanted to start an account? Would you help her?
No, sorry, not a fan of it.
So you wouldn't support her if she was like, I want to do it? If you were...
It would be diabolical if a family supported a grandmother for getting her OnlyFans at 60-something. Oh my god.
With somebody and they wanted to start an account, let's say they did, would you help them with the content?
No.
She would never let her own daughter do it and wants a man who earns with his brain. The standards apply to everyone but her, of course.
I'll just do it. It's fine. I'll just do it. It's fine. There's no complications. But there is complications. you have a tattoo, you have something that is unique about you, and then it's like, you're done. People recognize you, and you'll be disowned by your family, your friends.
Well, if you're making enough money to look after you.
This is very true. Like, I have very distinct chest tattoo and back tattoo. So if you saw those tattoos, you're probably going to be like, yeah, that's red right there.
Family and your friends.
But are your family and friends going to take the money that you are?
The interviewer lists it all out, getting recognized, disowned, marked for life, and she just keeps repeating there are no complications.
I'm going to be retired in a year.
Retired?
Yeah.
So
I could be retired right now.
So let me ask you a question. When you would get retired in a year, what does that mean to you? Are you wifey material?
I'm a wife.
But you suck on camera. How are you wife? I could go and buy you for $5. It's cheaper. I could get a gift shirt for $1. Let's talk about it.
They'll give you a little booty pump for 1 second.
I can get a lot for $1 if I got them all night.
$1?
I can spend $1 a minute and get it for 100 minutes. That's an hour and 40 minutes. So I can spend X amount of you and then have to spend more.
Am I the only one who thinks clips like this are just so damn dystopian, guys? Like, women these days are just selling their bodies like it's absolutely nothing and
she looked like a child.
Thinking it's totally fine because they retired within X amount of time. It's actually insane.
You know, if they actually did it, I'd actually congratulate some of these women. Right? If they actually did it, made massive amount of money in like 1 year, and then just quit and live their life as a normal person, regular, you know, with the money they made, shit, I can't even be that mad about it. But none of these women actually do that, right? Like, they hardly ever.
My stepdad was my top subscriber on my naughty website. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Oh, stepdad fantasy, could have made content from it, blah, blah, blah. This man had been in my life since I was 11 years old and spent $2,000 on custom content every single video that I sent out. When I caught him, he denied it to all of his friends, and obviously my mum got rid of him straight away. But yeah, if you want to talk about family trauma, my stepdad watched me have with my partner for 2 months. I gave my stepdad a rating. When all of this came to light and my mum wanted,
You shamed the man, and then you slept with him, and then rated as D? Is that what we just saw the transition of right now? Please say it ain't so.
I guess a little bit more confirmation and closure that it was him. My mum asked me to send her a screenshot, which I did, and her response was, yep, that's him, small.
The stepdad who paid for this is absolutely disgusting in my opinion, but so is actually doing this in the first place. Both of these people absolutely suck in my opinion.
What are you making now?
Right now,
OF?
I'm making around $200 on a good month.
Okay, so you don't have a job. Okay, well, you said another one was streaming, so how much are we making off that?
I took a break from streaming the last several months. Yeah, I know you're bad.
What are we doing here? What the f are you talking about? You don't make money. What? Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? You don't make any money.
I'm working on
When was the last time you made money? We hope to upsell them into the OF with the
I actually do not advertise my OF on my Twitch because
it only makes $200 a month, so I guess we're not surprised.
Yeah,
What's the most you made off of that in a month?
Twitch or
OF?
I think I've made like $500 to $600 1 month.
Okay, so it's a joke.
You could have dug ditches for more money than that. Like, and I mean, at her size, at her ditching ability, she still could have made more money digging ditches. Yeah, she would have probably only dug like 3 ditches, but she still probably would have made more money.
It's passive. Yeah, it's passive.
Yeah, barely. It's nothing.
Yeah.
No following, a few hundred a month, and it still cost her the job, the family, and her dignity once strangers went digging. Nice move, isn't it?
I'm 21 years old, and I do now.
How long have you been doing this for?
I started when I was 18, actually.
How soon after you turned 18 did you start?
Day of.
Right after I turned 18.
Like the day of?
Yeah, so I created an account when I was 18, the day I turned 18, so yeah.
When did you start planning to start up?
Oh
15?
my gosh, I remember when I turned 17, my friends did a cake and on it was 1 year until and so that gave me like an idea, okay, actually.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like that, eh?
So, and that gave me an idea, to be honest, and it gives me a lot of freedom.
Whenever I see video clips like this, guys, it's just a bit of a sad thing to see, honestly. The fact that this woman is doing this at 18, the moment she turns into an adult, is crazy. And then you have the friends who are like encouraging her and everything. What on earth?
Yeah, they want to ruin her life.
Has society come to?
This is such a common misconception, and I wish it was true. When I was doing, which was like from around 2016 until 2020, I would get paid anywhere from 500 euros to, I think the most I ever got paid for one film was 1,800 euros. And the 1,800 was for a 2-day shoot. At the time, I felt like it was really good money, but now looking back and seeing how the companies I worked for continue to make money off of my films, it's really not very much.
She thought 1,800 euros for a 2-day shoot was great money, and now the studios keep cashing in on footage that she can never take back. Her pay stopped years ago, and that footage is still out there earning.
And it was the kind of money that when you're 18 years old, you dream of. You're like, wow, I just made $30,000 overnight. This is freaking insane. When you're young and you're a girl, you want to live this luxurious lifestyle. You want to be around all these fancy cars and all this money, and you want to have your own money. You want to be on yachts. You want to go do all this. And it's like, been there, done that, not it, don't do it. You're going to be left drained. You're going to be left feeling like terrible.
You're going to be left drained, or you're going to be draining
about yourself. Your soul's going to be gone. Like, God is the way. And like, there's going to be tracks of that everywhere for the rest of my life. If I could go back and do it all over again, I would never, ever, ever do that. I don't care how much money I can make.
30 grand overnight at 18 sounds like the dream until she gets to the empty feeling that followed. She swears that no amount could make her do it again, but honestly, guys, I think these women would all do it again.
Would you ever date an OF girl?
My girlfriend's over there. No, I would not.
You wouldn't?
No.
What if she had $1 million in her bank account?
I still wouldn't.
And she could support you for the rest of your life and you don't have to work a day. And you could collab with her and make money.
I couldn't.
Couldn't?
I couldn't do it.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys, when I say that men do not care about the money that women earn, especially if women are engaged in a field like this, right? Like, if you're selling your body online, the fact of the matter is dudes are not going to want to date you.
Is you?
I'm Ruby Hex and I do OF for a living.
True or false, you earn more now than your previous job.
Oh, that's true. I used to work in a university.
Nice. Doing what?
I was a teacher.
True or false, your dad is proud of you.
I wouldn't know because I don't know my dad.
Wow.
Makes sense.
True or false, you've lied about what you do for a living.
I want to say false, but unfortunately it's true. Sometimes it's just not the place for it.
True or false, you film content while you're sick or hangovered.
Yep, the grind never stops.
I don't think there's anything unexpected about this particular interview, guys. You could have answered the questions yourself as a guess and probably got them all right at this point.
Did you date a girl with an...
No.
What's your reasoning?
I like what's mine. There you go.
So you think because a girl has that means that she's not completely yours?
Yeah. Do you let people in your house?
Do I let people in my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
There you go.
Is that
in the crib?
Okay.
If the whole internet has access, then she is not completely his, and he is absolutely right. Calling it insecurity changes nothing. Women absolutely love to do this, by the way. Anytime you don't like them doing something, they will just call you, insecure.
What the Godfather always called it. Shame, insult, guilt, and a need to be right. Sign language.
Or try and shame you. It's insane.
Would you ever settle down with a creator?
Okay, you have followers, and you're like, yeah, I'm about to just make mad bread, but like, if I can find videos of you sucking, it's over. Ooh. Damn, it's okay.
He's like, oh, I was so disappointed. Like, you popped your balloon because you have videos circulating of you sucking dick? Yeah, please pop.
The videos are out there.
Hey, make your bread, girl. Go ahead, run the bag up. That's okay.
What's out there?
I appreciate like everything.
The men just shrug, wish her luck with the money, and make it clear a relationship is off the table. Nobody is angry, dudes just move on. They're not interested.
One thing you wish you could undo. For me, it's... Yep, I did. And at the time, it felt like it was empowering. Like I was in control. Like I was just... I don't know. I really was just following the wave. Makes me sick to my stomach when I think about it. Me putting myself out there, jeopardizing my safety, my image, my body for weirdos, stalkers, men who literally didn't see me as nothing but a fantasy. You
Somehow, it's empowering to do that, though, right?
know what they don't tell you is that the platform is going to affect your reputation. It's going to make dating feel impossible. And the men that do date you, they're going to treat you like trash.
The empowerment talk falls apart fast once she describes feeling sick over what she handed to strangers and stalkers. She wanted control and gave it to men who only saw her body. Nice move.
That thing that you wanted to be when you grow up, did you ever try it? And I mean, did you put hours of your time, years of your time into it? You're still gonna have to do that in this job. If there's anything you've ever thought about wanting to do, try it first. You might not have the chance to after doing this job.
Her one real piece of advice is to chase an actual dream first before this job shuts every other door. That is a confession of what it actually costs, I think.
I really feel like I let myself down really early on because I just like did and I was like, I'm only going to do lingerie stuff. And then within a matter of days, I was pressured into doing and then a few months later, it's like, I was like, okay, I'll do my and I'll do my bum, but I'm not going to do my. And then within a few months, I was like, I'm just going to have to do it. And it's really made me resent the whole thing. But I'm sort of trapped, like having to do it.
People do get pressured to do more and most people, like they do take a few steps further than they were initially comfortable with.
Yeah, I fully am like trapped in doing because there's nothing, like I don't have a.
She swore she would only do the tame version and got pushed past every line with it
in like a couple days.
In days. At a certain point, first of all, it's not even pushing. And second of all, you can't really have sympathy for these women. They absolutely choose to do this.
Like, yes, these men ask for it, but you didn't have to do it. But you wanted the money.
What happened is I got a teenage son and they're obsessed with me. They sing my songs in his school. They talk about like how hot of a mom I am. And my son's friends started finding my own. So now it's hard for me to promote, and because now my son's going to school like getting teased and like that. You know what I mean? So it's hard having a teenage son and being a hot mom.
Her teenage son is getting mocked at school because classmates found her content and she files it under the price of being a hot mother. The kid never got a say in it. And am I the only one who thinks this is just very damn sad and disgusting?
It sucks. Again, we always say who are the ones that get affected the most? It's the kids.
You can start to really break this stigma and break this programming, and then it just ripple effects on. So that's basically a little bit of my story and my background. And yeah, just next time you're on social media.
Is an OF model talking to in front of a university right now? What?
Yeah, next time you see a girl that does, or you think that you want to post something that you think's hot or whatever, just take a minute and think about where that could lead you. And take a minute and think about if I keep taking these steps, where am I going to end up? What's going to happen? And so it's just a really, really important thing to know that like, it's not it. Not cool. A lot of these girls do it because they're lied to and they're told that this is their only path, this is the only way. And then a lot of girls desire to do it without actually understanding the ramifications.
Standing at a podium telling young girls to think first is decent advice from the worst possible messenger. She only got that stage by spending 6 years in the industry.
Woman ever recover from being an OF?
No.
Never. Model.
No. Absolutely not.
But she changed her life, Sarah. She found God, Sarah.
Well, okay, let me reiterate. Can she recover? Yes. Will she have the best options of high value, high earning masculine men? No.
But
it doesn't matter.
She's abstinent.
She sold her body on the internet.
She's abstinent
People
now.
have seen her busted, spread wide open.
There's
no way.
She dressed modestly now.
What is modest when you've seen it all?
She is a member.
Oh, now you want to do all the things that men want after you fucked up for so many years on the internet. Right.
Of the PTA, Sarah.
I love that for her. Ladies.
She says nobody minds because nobody says it to her face, and then admits the only opinions she cares about are her sisters. Nobody saying it to her face does not mean that nobody minds.
Have to do a better job of measuring the consequences of our actions in the now. Now, although femininity deeply lives in the now, we also have to be mindful of what's going to happen in our future. If you decide to be ran through, if you decide to have an OF, if you decide to do adult entertainment industry, you are disqualifying yourself from a certain type of man. You are disqualifying yourself from certain types of opportunities and experiences.
I really don't think these women can actually recover, in my opinion, guys. Like, yeah, they can go out there, they can find God, they can try and hunt for some simp or something, but they're never actually going to recover.
What's the least attractive job a girl could have? I'm dead. Okay.
Asked to name the least attractive job
I'm dead because you are one
woman could have, the answer is very damn obvious, and everyone on that street already knows it.
I'd done from 18 to 25 years old. Yeah, at first I was enjoying it because the money was rolling in. I understand why women sit and go, huh, maybe I should make it. I mean, I was making probably, it could be anywhere from 30 to 50,000. I was more so treating it somewhat as a business, but that didn't last long. That empowered feeling, it fades. When you continue to objectify yourself, sooner or later you will feel it. It takes a toll on your soul. In my time of being in the industry, I only knew 2 women that didn't use. I mean, I've seen women like pounding back bottles of alcohol, and it's so crazy because the activists, oh, these women are empowered, they love what they're doing. In my head, I'm thinking, yeah, she's not as happy and empowered as you think she is. Like, I've seen her have to get wasted just to do the scene that you think she's enjoying.
7 years in, she admits the empowered high fades while the toll on her soul stays, and that nearly every woman that she knew leaned on alcohol or pills or something to get through a shoot, needing
a lot of girls, I would assume, like strippers and stuff, they're almost always drunk. Yeah, doing these types of things really messes you up, so you gotta be inebriated, I guess.
to be intoxicated just to work says plenty about the freedom that she was, espousing here.
I've had many guys say they can't date me because of my job, and I'm always like, okay, well, obviously it's not meant to be. I'm not going to take it that personally. If you don't like me because of the way I make my money, that's on you. But it amazes me how they'll then go and get a girlfriend who's just so incredibly boring, but looks just like me. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. Just accept the fact that you want me. And it's okay that I have a controversial job. But don't be with someone you don't 100% want. Don't go for the second choice because you're embarrassed about the first.
It's always
no, the first choice was a horrible choice. That's why I went with the second choice.
Amazing to me, guys, that women act confused when men don't want them. This is never some mystery enigma, okay? When men don't want you, there is a clear reason why, and if it is your job, then I mean that's very damn clear, isn't it?
Hey, when you sell your body on the internet, there's consequences. Even me selling my image or thing on the internet, there's consequences. I can't get corporate jobs, regular jobs. Women can come on and see my content, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. It is what it is. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, you should accept me because I'm a YouTuber. No, if you don't like me because I'm a YouTuber, or you don't like me because of my content on YouTube, have at it. Move on. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.